What up, boxing fans? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's True Grit Boxing News coming back at you with another video, man. Hey, as I always say, guys, and I really would appreciate it, you guys show me the love, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Definitely comment down below on these topics that I bring to you on a daily basis, and turn your notification bell to all so that every time I drop, you'll be the first to know, man. So last night, man, the Cinco de Mayo weekend, man, we had a Mexican showdown, guys. A full card of boxing, pretty much all Mexican fighters, highlighted card. Cinco de Mayo weekend, a great night of boxing, guys. Great night of boxing. I just want to highlight and salute Mario Barrios, Mr. Azteca, for his fight, man. He had a tough fight against Maidana's younger brother. And hey, that fight was really good. He ended up putting Maidana brother down, and Maidana was quick with the counters. That left hook was coming in strong, and Maidana held his ground. No, not Maidana. Barrios held his ground and was able to come away with the dub, come away with the victory. That was a very good fight. That was the co-main event to the Canelo and Jaime Munguia fight. But I want to fast forward and get straight into Canelo versus Jaime Munguia. Very, very, very good fight, guys. Two Mexicans came out and put on a display of good boxing. Great boxing. You know, from round one of the fight, it looked like Canelo is starting to slow down a little bit, guys. I would love for y'all to chime in on that perspective alone. Do you guys feel like Canelo is starting to slow down? Because it could have just been a case of, you know, Canelo taking his time. And I think that is something that he was doing, but he didn't really look like the Canelo that we normally see, but styles make fights. That's just what I saw. I feel like Canelo is starting to get on the latter edge of his career. You know, he's had a lot of fights. He's been in there with a lot of great fighters, you know, a lot of champions. He's won a lot of belts, accomplished a lot in the sport, and is one of the faces of the sport, you know. So just my commentary on the fight from round one. It was a chess match, you know. Munguia was boxing very well, guys. Boxing very well in that first round. He was trying to check Canelo with that jab to the body. He was jabbing up top. When he was getting in close, he was letting his hands go in combination on Canelo, making Canelo kind of freeze, had to block, parry punches, roll some punches, you know, and get out of there, you know. And Canelo really didn't do too much in the first round. Even going into the second round, Munguia was still putting that pressure on him, and Munguia was not running. In which we all knew that, right? We all should know Munguia's style. Like, if you've watched Munguia fight, should know he comes right at his opponents. He's the type of guy that's going to come straight at you, in which that is kind of tailor-made for Canelo's style. He want guys to come straight at him, you know, but Munguia had youth on his side, you know, and Munguia definitely displayed. He got a nice, solid chin, guys. Nice, solid chin, because he took some shots. Now, let's fast forward to, I believe it was the fourth round. Fourth round, Canelo catches Munguia with the uppercut and sits the young lion down, guys. Definitely, I made a short. Go check it out, man. Go check out my short on that where I showcase the knockdown, how he caught him with the right uppercut, bam, and then he went left hook to the body as Munguia was on his way down. You know, I feel like that really did. That's when the fight made a shift, right? When Canelo finally broke Munguia's defense and he was able to get that in and then get him down with it. If you notice, if you watch the fight, guys, Canelo continuously tried to catch him with that uppercut going on later in the fight, you know. So Munguia gets knocked down in the fourth round, gets up like a true champion, you know, and continued the fight on, you know. And through the middle rounds, just back and forth, like the exchanges, guys, the exchanges in this fight were beautiful. Like, both of them guys were throwing punches in combination when they got close, you know, punches and bunches, you know, a lot of hooks to the body. You know, I seen Munguia kind of buzz Canelo with some straight right hands with some left hooks up top. And I've seen Canelo hurt Munguia to that body. Later on, he caught him with a good left hook to the body. And Munguia kind of froze. I'm like, uh-oh, you know, so hey, that was a very good fight, guys. That was one of those fights that was definitely worth seeing for everybody that loves the sport of boxing. Those are the kind of fights that we want, guys. Very entertaining. Very entertaining fight. Like I said, a lot of back and forth, a lot of combinations being thrown, just a very good fight, and all in all, Canelo came away with the unanimous victory and still, undisputed world champion at 168 pounds, as he should have been. That definitely was a good fight, but Canelo definitely won. And like I said, once he dropped Munguia, he really took the fight over from there, hands down. Not saying that Munguia still didn't win some rounds. He still put up a great fight. And Munguia will go on, and Munguia will be one of them guys to contend with. He showed last night that he is definitely a very good fighter. He fought Canelo a lot better than a lot of fighters did. He fought him better than Jermell Charlo did. He fought him better than Caleb Plant put up a good fight, but Caleb Plant was more so on his wheels. He was on his bike more so than Munguia. Munguia was coming right at him. You know what I'm saying? He still got put down, but he still wasn't scared to exchange, and he was able to buzz Canelo a few times. So shout out to Jaime Munguia, man. Jaime Munguia will be a champion in this sport. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. He definitely will be a champion at 168 if he chooses to stay there. Now let's go on to what should be next for Canelo, guys. Once again, interact with me, guys. Get in that comment. Get in the comments, let me know. Who do you want to see Canelo fight next? Now, we all know who is the fight that it should be. It should be David Benavidez, right? Should be David Benavidez. But like Canelo said, man, hey, I'm at the top of the hill. I could do what I want. I could fight who I want. And I also saw some reports of Canelo saying that he wants upwards of $200 million to make that fight. That's a big number. That's a big number, guys. So what you guys think? You think Canelo should be asking for $200 million? Let me know, but I definitely feel like that should be what's next for Canelo. I saw David Benavidez do an interview, and David Benavidez is stating that the WBC is saying that he kind of lost his chance for a Canelo fight now since he's going up to 175 and having a fight on Tank Davis's card June the 15th, in which, like David said, I've been waiting over 3 years for this fight. I've been number one contender for 3 years, and y'all been allowing Canelo to fight this guy, fight that guy, and y'all haven't given me my mandatory status. Now, when I go up to 175, y'all gonna tell me I missed my opportunity. So I don't know if we're ever going to get a chance to see that fight, guys, and that's going to be very disappointing for the boxing fans, for the sport, because that is the fight that everybody wants to see. That is the fight. That is the man that I think can really give Canelo some problems, but we won't know till we see it. We just don't know until it happens, but I definitely think that should be the next fight for Canelo. There was a lot going on in the build-up of this fight. Canelo and Oscar De La Hoya, oh my God, they were definitely exchanging some choice words. Motherfucker was flying very frequently, very frequently. You know what I'm saying? So you could definitely see it's bad blood between those two legends of the sport, Canelo and Oscar De La Hoya. And Oscar De La Hoya kind of brought Canelo in the sport. He kind of groomed Canelo and brought Canelo to that status. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Canelo is the man. He is one of the faces of the sport. Can't take that away from him. And hey, he showcased his skill to the top level last night, Cinco De Mayo weekend, guys. So yeah, great night of boxing. I'm definitely looking forward to everything else that we have in store. Fights that are up and coming. We got some big fights coming in the summer, guys. So yeah, it's going to be a backyard party for me. I love to go in the backyard, put the projector up, and fight party it is. Get the grill going. Hey, so, boxing fans true at its finest, Keep on the lookout for my channel, man. I will be going back to fights. I definitely have been to quite a few fights. I'll be going back to fights, giving you guys live coverage of the fights, Support the king, though. You gotta support me. Like, if y'all want to see me at the fights, y'all want me to ask these fighters questions, y'all want that behind the scenes footage, support the king, man. Let's get the channel up there, man. We need 1,000 subscribers. We need the viewership. Let's go. Y'all do me right, I'm definitely going to take care of y'all. So once again, man, this is True Grit Boxing News signing out with another video, man. Please, please, please give your boy a like, man. If you was able to stick through the video with me, give your boy a like, comment in the comment section down below, and let's converse. interact with me. I'm definitely here for that. Follow me on all social media platforms, well, Facebook and IG at True Grit Boxing News, as I will be bringing things there as well. I got a State of Boxing show that I do over there as well with my lovely co-host, and I will be going live here soon as well. So once again, True Grit Boxing News signing out. Subscribe. Peace.